Welcome back, adults. This opens up at F9. It's been a while, certainly has. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since the last video, but you know, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I wish I did have an excuse, but I don't really. I just haven't got around to making them until now. So here we go. Gonna make some and okay, shift reduction. I have no idea. It's so long and I couldn't be arsed watching the old videos. I literally just sort of did this now just so I would do it because I knew I'd forget all those. It probably is good to build up a policy. Distribution honour, aesthetics. It's probably good because I'm going for culture. Ooh. Games frozen. There we go. Okay, so aesthetics. Hannibal Lecter, apparently. Anyway, yeah. So we're doing aesthetics. Oh, I can mine some stone. Everything's pretty good. All in all, I think we're still bottom. I can't bring this down. Obviously, not accurate because there were no horses. There were definitely no horses, but especially no horses. From Joycey, no horses, no horses in Richard III's time. They had not yet been imported into the country. But hey, so Shakespeare, brilliant writer, not particularly great historian, geographer. Oh, he's really pretty terrible with facts in general. He didn't do facts so much. Oh, spice, and my people are on it. Not sure I really should have bothered making this path. I don't think it's very important, actually. Oh. Yeah, most literate people. Oh, we're more literate than other people which are higher than us, so good. Meeting a lot of those guys. So we're going around, we're meeting people. We're getting to know the neighbours, all that sort of stuff. Everyone else is sort of wandering around us. We're pretty stable in our little hamlet of Ireland. I suppose it must be a city. There's a classification for a city. I think there's like, well, I don't think there's a. So I think there's a general thing for a city, and I can't think. And one is there has to be a cathedral. I think in England anyway. I think is one of the possible things. I think there's various different things, and if it has at least one of them, it can be classed as a city. And I think one is that it has to have a cathedral. So there are places like really small. There's like I think the smallest cities in Wales somewhere. And it's like really tiny, but it has a cathedral, so it's considered a city. It's basically smaller than most like towns, but it's got a cathedral. And what I want to build, don't really need much. Like in the case of units, I'm pretty. At least, well, I don't think I do. I might actually. It might be a better idea for me too. But expansion's not a big thing because obviously I've only got the city, so it's expanding as far as the city's expanding, I suppose. Faith, not got much faith. Oh, what's flee? It's my guys just slightly sidestepping a couple of archers and a barbarian camp. We'll let the Prussian, Warsaw, that's Polish. The Polish deal with it. We'll let the Polish deal with it. Wellington. How are they angry with me? What have I done to I probably walked through their borders. A great writer has been born. Brilliant. I'll get him to in great works. Management to culture. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what I want. So I've got Bahar. Yes, that's what I need, tourism. So I need to create great work.
The disease of suspicion is never
The broken thigh.
Brian the King.
For
Respect
Tyke.
the friendship that flowers between a man and a woman.
Okay, thank you. What do I create tourism? Creative wants, artifacts, places. How do I win these? Okay, so that's how this works. So that's a good one. Let's have a look actually. I won't actually change the picture. I've got with the national epic. I should make that actually, that would help a lot. So I'll leave the circus because the circuses are great and I think national epic everyone. I'm about to learn philosophy. Do you really develop philosophy? Like really? I mean, surely philosophy is just thinking. I feel like philosophy isn't really something you need to research.
There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Truly a great saying. I've gone into a slight lull of, oh shit, okay. No, I'm gonna fucking deal with this, because this keeps telling me there's nothing on here. Yeah, clearly there is, so either it's unfinished or it's not. Oh. Oh. Looks like there's a little bit of a thing going off. I'm still at the bottom. Mostly on having one city and also because I'm terrible at this game. I'm thinking I'm gonna lose this. But I think I'm just going to keep going the way I'm going. Oh, here we go, National College. We'll go for culture, mostly science. National Epic, I think I need more. So we're building National Epic. I've got 2 tourism. Okay, thank you. So I'm slowly gaining influence on these states. So, so I need to surpass all these different cultures. So Poland's the most cultured right now with 1006, which is a lot more than I have. Your culture, what's my culture? It's at 20. Yeah, so there, one not as great with that either. Do I need a museum or house? Oh, this place. I'll just keep going, I'll go steadily. We'll get there. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Jeez. Should probably start actually looking at things and trying to get there fairly quickly. So what do I need? Next. Guilds. I need guilds is good. So I'm on the right track for guilds. I need to get this for guilds. Then British Islands. From there, yeah, guilds, and keep going forward. So I'm on the right track then, I'll go for guilds there. Guys, build a quarry so we can get some stone. Okay. I'm getting cut. Oh, I've got trade routes going on. God, it's been so long since I've done this, I've actually forgotten pretty much everything. Okay, you guys are currency.
Better is bread with a happy heart than wealth and vexation.
So what I need is guilds, engineering. I will need to get engineering at some point, but I feel guilds at this point are a bit more important. Because engineering is incredibly important for lots of different things. actually in technology. I haven't even entered the medieval era yet. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, not great. In far of science, I'm not travelled too far. I didn't check, but I don't think I can say, not even medieval yet, we're still in, what era? I think we're in the classical era. I think it's ancient, classical, medieval, Renaissance, industrial, modern, and then information. Whoa, 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 what the fuck happened there? We've got barbarians, barbarians. Oh my god, they're barbarians. Yeah. It's not a word. Yeah, you can take it. Yeah, you pretty both, unfortunately. That was a poor move. I really shouldn't have done that. Hopefully they don't retaliate. Run the fuck away. Dodge policy, switch one. Okay, Iron London is still flourishing, if slowly. Going slow and steady. Try and build cultural empire. We're getting on the right track now, at least. We're sort of maybe too little too late, but who knows. All we can do is keep going the way that we feel is right. We go automatically. You guys build back to London. Next turn. Oh! Hey, yeah, this one's together. Might as well. Helps culture. Lets me spread. Slowly rising. As is basically just how I roll. That's how the game goes, basically, for me. I just sort of roll. I slowly increase, slowly rising. Rising slowly. Okay, so we've done that. So, but have anything else for the thing? Oh, that's good. I need a mint. It's helpful. Okay. Got a bunch of shit around. Only having one city does limit what you can do, I feel. I'm not sure if the rules allow me to puppet cities. I was thinking about it, just moused over that and saw that there's a thing. I'm not sure how that works with the one city challenge. I'll have to research it. Like, I think maybe puppeting cities would be, but I don't have the resources to attack a civ and take a city, or even a city-state. Prague doesn't like me again, I think, because I think I go through their territory often. And they don't like other civs tend not to like you attacking city-states. Don't think you're a horrible warrior. Barbarian. Oh! What? Wonders they've constructed. We have constructed no wonders.
The merchants and the traders have come. Their profits are preordained.
Great. Oh great, a medieval animal. Thank you. I know how artists... Okay. Let's look at this. Oh shit. I remember once when I tried to play, I went to, I think it's on the channel actually, I think it was when I played with Nat, I went for Death Robots, and I just went straight, where is it? Where are Death Robots? Where are Death Robots? Oh, there we are, Giant Robots, Nuclear Fission. I went straight for this, and took me like just because I wanted to get there incredibly quickly, and I don't think it went very well because it sort of skipped through loads of quite important things. Okay, let's have a look at what the next thing we'll need is to help with culture. It's also always great because it allows for various different things. Children. Composite, not women. Education is pretty good. Helps. Oxford gives me a few slots, so I think we'll go for education. So that requires theology. Oh, you guys, I don't really have much for you to do. I think actually, I don't think I've capitalised on these spices yet. It's a simple state, but it's, as we keep finding, this rising slowly. It's taking its time, but when it finally reaches its conclusion, it shall. No, do not do that. Establish trade routes. Do I actually have, I don't think I have a religion, do I? So I think it does help culture as well, I think, if you have trade routes. I think it said that. Not entirely paying attention. Yeah, we'll just keep slowly growing, expanding, all that sort of shit. You will advance and become a great city that shines across the land. And that shall occur next week if I actually make a video, which I hopefully will. I will try to. I'll see you next week, guys.